had all offseason, all training camp to get ready for this moment right here. Obviously there's going to be mistakes or there's going to be things we can work on after this game, but I think we're as ready as we've ever been going into this first one.
What is up, Chiefs Kingdom? Happy Tuesday. I'm Hayley Lewis, and this is Chiefs News Daily. We got one more check-in with the team ahead of their Thursday night game. We're going to hear from head coach Reid as well as TK, those pressers coming up shortly. We also take a look at the injury front from both Kansas City and Baltimore, which, by the way, might want to check their defensive strategy out again. We'll talk about that later. First, give a like and subscribe right here on the KCSN YouTube channel, and let's get into it. Well, the Chiefs are now just 48 hours away from kicking off the 2024 NFL season at Arrowhead Stadium. As Thursday draws near, let's get you updated on the injury front going into the home opener. Chiefs reporter Matt McMullen shared this via Twitter yesterday, the Week 1 injury report for both Kansas City and Baltimore. The only player expected to be out Thursday, wide receiver Hollywood Brown. No new news there. At practice again today, no work for the Chiefs' newest receiver. Everyone else who is listed for Kansas City were full participants at practice. Now, Coach Reid confirmed this at his press conference today as well. Every player on the active roster, other than Hollywood Brown, is expected to be available for Thursday's opener against the Ravens. So with that, let's take it to the podium now. After the work on the field, both head coach Reid and tight end Travis Kelce stopped by the media room to speak with the local media. We start with Coach Reid's press conference from Tuesday. This is early afternoon. Remember, Tuesday is also like the Chiefs' normal Fast Friday because the game falls on a Thursday. So Coach got in and out real quick. Just a few questions to cover.
I go in saying we're going to play well. That's how I go into every game, but no different here. Yeah, I'm curious to see, what we've got. I mean, that's always, I think that's probably with every player, every coach, every fan, every media person. Curious to see what you have and how you handle everything. But that's the best part about it. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, we'll see what goes. I'm not sure what to anticipate or expect. But we'll see how it all works out. You got two good special teams going against each other. Plus John's got a ton of experience there. So we'll just see how it rolls. Yeah, I signed a 5-year deal. So we'll see how all that goes. I'm getting older though, Brandon. You know that.
You know when you discover a new binge-worthy show or a song that you bump on repeat and you have to share it with your friends so they can experience just how awesome it is? That's kind of what it feels like when you discover Mint Mobile offers premium wireless for $15 a month when you purchase a 3-month plan. That's such an awesome deal, there's no way you can keep it to yourself. Friends don't let friends overpay for wireless. Say bye-bye to your overpriced wireless plan and switch to Mint Mobile. To get this new customer offer and your new 3-month premium wireless plan for just $15 a month, go to mintmobile.com/KCSNCND. That's mintmobile.com/KCSNCND. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/KCSNCND. $45 upfront payment required, equivalent to $15 a month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Speed slower above 40 gigabytes on unlimited plan. Additional taxes, fees, and restrictions apply. See Mint Mobile for details.
Next, step into the podium, the future Hall of Famer Travis Kelce. Here are the key bites from TK's interview with the local media today.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Get to play another year of football. Fresh slate. Get to kind of prove to ourselves and the Chiefs Kingdom that we're one of the top dogs. We can play at a high level, man. It's exciting. Completely different, yeah. You're just more comfortable, more aware of kind of the system, the routines. So you feel like you get, just that much more of a heads up, or you're kind of like more advanced in terms of understanding scheme and things like that, and just how you're supposed to attack your opponent. I love it. I've always enjoyed playing in the biggest moments with the most on the line, and what better way to go start off the season than the Baltimore Ravens, man. We'll see what challenges occurred throughout the season. I think I've caught a good routine and a good groove of making sure that I'm at peak athletic ability to go out there and perform every single week. And you just never know, the nicks and the bumps and bruises that you get throughout the season. You might have to pick up something new along the way. I've loved the receiver group that we've always had. Obviously, we got hit with kind of a stereotype that we couldn't catch the ball on big downs and things like that. But this year, I think, in terms of confidence and where we're different from years past, it seems like the group is more tight-knit. You know, everybody's playing off of each other a little bit more. There's more of a discussion in the room. And I'm just excited that the type of athletes that we got and the type of quarterback that we have, that we can put it all together. I mean, Pat he's a brother, man. You know, I've learned to just enjoy the moments and the big time games and all that stuff, but it's the day-to-day stuff that makes it fun when you're in the building with Pat Mahomes. He shows up and he has a good time doing it week in, week out, day in, day out, and you know, that's the type of guy you want to come into work with. And outside of that, you know, it's just fun building those relationships throughout the building. Obviously, Pat is the one you guys see for the most part, but I mean, there's a bunch of guys and women in this building that I hold dear to. My friendships I hold dear, and I treat them like family. And it's because of, you know, just the type of people that the Kansas City Chiefs have been able to bring in.
All right, that is it for pressers until the Chiefs speak after the game concludes Thursday night. Drop in the comments below, what is your comfort level going into this one? You also got a score prediction. We want to hear from you. And as always, make sure you tune into our post-game show right here on KCSN's YouTube channel after the final whistle. It has been a hot minute since the Chiefs have hosted a regular season game at Arrowhead Stadium, so I'm going to give you a little bit of a refresh as the season kicks off in 48 hours. If you're going to the game this Thursday, here's what you need to know. Also, if you're watching from home, I got all that info for you as well. Parking lots on Thursday are going to open at 2:30 p.m. The Chiefs want you to purchase parking in advance before showing up to the gates. Remember, only mobile tickets, right? Only mobile parking passes are allowed. If you're headed into the stadium via rideshare, get dropped off at the Missouri Welcome Center. Expect delays. It's going to be rush hour. It's the first game of the season. There is construction. It's Kansas City. Make sure that you leave earlier than usual. Stadium gates are going to open at 5 p.m. Gates for guests with tickets to the Community America Club level, you get in at 4:30. Everything is cashless inside. Don't bring your cash inside the stadium. If you bring a bag, make sure it is clear. Team warm-ups begin at 6:20 on the field. The Super Bowl banner is going to be raised at 7:09. Team introductions happen at 7:12. Coin toss at 7:16. National anthem at 7:18. And kickoff at 7:22 p.m. Now, if you're going to be watching the game from home, here's what you need to know. I got if you live locally or out of town. So if you live in the Kansas City area, you can tune in on the FM station 96.5 The Fan. This is the home of Chiefs Radio Network. You can listen to the game. This also expands 50 miles, a 50-mile radius around Kansas City, so you can stream it through the Chiefs mobile app to listen as well. If you watch the game and you live locally, KSHB 41 is a local NBC channel to watch. If you're outside of KC, you can watch it nationally on NBC. The game is also going to be nationally broadcasted on Westwood One if you want to listen nationally. All right, let's check in on Twitter for a little bit from social media. We're going to start with Ravens linebacker Rpoquan Smith. Take a listen to his answer when he was asked what is the key to slowing down Patrick Mahomes in the Chiefs' offense.
Yeah, I think first and foremost, just eliminating the run, making the guys one-dimensional just like any other game. And once you make a team one-dimensional and knowing exactly what they'll do in given situation, it gives us a chance as a defense to really pin our ears back and do exactly what we would like to do.
That is one way to look at things. I get what he's talking about. The Chiefs did run the ball about 40% of their offensive snaps last season, but that ranks 27th overall in the league. Anytime you make a team one-dimensional, of course, that's going to cause stress for the offense. But defending the Chiefs, that's what comes to your mind when you're asked about it first? I don't know. You let me know your comments below. In other news, former Chiefs QB Alex Smith entered the Utah Ring of Honor. Utah Football shared on Twitter a video showcasing the enshrinement. Smith is the first inductee into the Ring of Honor. KSL.com writes the former Utes quarterback who played 16 years in the NFL after leading Utah to an undefeated season and a Fiesta Bowl win as the original BCS Buster is in the Ring of Honor. While at Utah, he was named first-team All-American, was a Heisman Trophy finalist, in addition to being named MWC Offensive Player of the Year before being selected #1 overall by San Francisco in 2005. Alrighty, folks, that does it for another episode of Chiefs News Daily. As always, like and subscribe right here on the KCSN YouTube channel. Have a great rest of your Tuesday, and we'll see you back here on Wednesday night.